Panda, and today I will show you this very delicious recipe in making spicy dumplings. Now I really love these dumplings and they're very easy to do and they're really great for parties, for special events. Let me show you the ingredients. Okay folks, first thing first, what you need is a bowl of prawns. It could be as much as you want or as little as you want. This is the amount that I have left in my fridge. So this is probably like a cup of prawns. What you need is some pastry, and I couldn't find any wonton pastry, so I got the big pastry and cut it into square pieces. So you need a few of these. You need 2 green chilies if you want it spicy. If you don't want it spicy, you can leave it out. And I got 2 spring onions where I chopped it up into 1 centimeter pieces. And I've got a little bit of coriander that I chopped up. I've got a bowl of peas, a bowl of sweet corn, some garlic granules, and some dark soy sauce, some sesame oil, and some MSG. So all my ingredients are prepared, so let's get cooking. Okay folks, let's start off with getting a bowl of prawns and getting a hand blender. And what we're going to be doing is to mash these up with a hand blender until our prawns become mushy. So you can say like a mashed prawns. If you haven't got a hand blender, you can use the classic way of pestle and mortar and mash it up. And then we'll go on to our next step. Folks, as you can see, I got my mashed prawns, and what I'll be doing is putting all my ingredients in now. So what we'll be putting in is our chili, our coriander, and our green onions. So let's put that all in. Our green chilies and coriander. We'll be putting in our peas next, our sweet corn, so what we're going to be doing is giving that a mix now. So we mix them up, and now we're going to put in our garlic granules, and that's going to be probably 1/4 tablespoon of garlic granules. So we're going to grab ourselves our dark soy sauce, and we're just going to do a few drops of this. Okay, not going to put too much in. We're going to grab our MSG and put less than a teaspoon of MSG in. Just want to enhance the flavour a little bit. And also we're going to get some sesame oil, and just a few drops of it. I love sesame oil. It's got a nutty flavour to it, so this is definitely will give it a lovely flavour in your dumplings. So just a couple of drops of that. We're going to give that a mix now. Make sure everything's and mixed in well. So our ingredients are mixed together, so let's go on to the next step. Okay folks, I've got my pastry and I've got my filling. So what we'll be doing is grabbing one of these up. And it's okay, folks, if it's a little bit ripped. And you should be a little bit careful because these are quite flimsy as well. So I've got my small little dumpling wrapper. And what I'm going to be doing is grabbing my spoon and pouring some of the filling in the middle. So this is going to be a small one. And then what I will be doing is grabbing some water and dabbing it on the sides. So, doing is making it into a triangle. So we put one piece like that, like an envelope, and grabbing some more water as you work. And the other side, and this is a little bit tricky, folks. This is it. That it doesn't have to be perfect, like mine's not perfect, but try and keep it as a similar size. So this is one of the dumplings that you can make. The second dumpling that you can make is the circle ones. What I'll be doing is folding them over. So you're folding them over, and what you'll be doing is, this is a little bit tricky, folks. You're just crumping the sides. You're just crumping them up, so like that. So it'll come out, if you can see there. So you're just crumping the sides up, and you're going all the way to the corner. And if you lose grip, add some more water like I'm doing, calling them up. Crimping them up all the way. Piece them together. So there you go. That's one of the dumplings. Our little ball dumpling. So what I'll be doing is doing a couple of these if I could, or a couple of the other ones, the envelope shaped ones, and I'll come back to you. So these are my dumplings. I made the envelope ones, some ball ones, and I've just made some samosa triangle ones. So let's go over to the hob and fry them off. So I've got my hob on high and my oil's nicely heated, and now we're going to grab some dumplings and start frying them off. So let me take an envelope, there, samosa, and a ball. Grab yourself a spoon, this is a better way, and start throwing the oil on top of the dumplings. So the top is getting nicely cooked as well. So it's been a couple of minutes now. I'm just going to toss over my samosas. So I'm going to make sure my heat's on medium as it's warmed up. I'm going to carry on throwing the oil on top of the dumplings. What you can do, if you do not want to fry your dumplings, you can steam them off. They're much more healthier if you steam them off. But I feel that frying them off tastes even better. Especially if you're making these for guests, they will definitely enjoy it. So we'll be doing that until the bottom of the dumplings get brown and the samosas also become a golden brown as well. So the dumplings have been nicely cooked. Some of the vegetables come out as well, but it's okay. We're going to start picking up our dumplings and putting it onto the plate. So this is my dumplings, and I've deep fried mine, and you can definitely have a healthier version as well by steaming them. I think it'd be better. What I'm going to do is grab a piece from the back and give it a taste. I can see it's cooked inside. It is so lovely. You got the salt from the soy sauce. The MSG that you put in, it actually enhances the flavour. You got the sweetness of the vegetables. Definitely bang on. I definitely recommend you trying this dish out. So that was my spicy dumplings, and the great thing about this dish is that you can adjust it the way you want. So if you want to use different ingredients, you can incorporate it in, but I tend to find this is very, very delicious, and you will definitely enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please click on the like button if you like it, and please subscribe and share with your friends and family. I'll see you next time with me, Farah Panda. Bye.